Drake went full Karen, fam. Man, this lawsuit, he's oh man, it's Karenish, man. I don't this is a bad look for Drake.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So just when you thought the drama between the two rap giants, Drake and Kendrick Lamar, wouldn't get any more intense, Drake sued Universal Music Group for defamation. On Wednesday, Drake filed a defamation case against UMG in a New York federal court. In his lawsuit, Drake has accused UMG, the parent company of both artists, of orchestrating a malicious campaign against him. So Drake has alleged that the music label promoted Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us, which he said contains false allegations and caused significant harm to his reputation. As per Drake's lawsuit, the song includes damaging claims including accusations of pedophilia and calls for vigilante justice against him. Drake has also argued that UMG knew all about the lyrics of the song and the images used in the music video and still chose to publish the track for profit.
Filed the lawsuit about Kendrick dissing Drake. They filed it against the record label. I think they filed it against Spotify in there. I'm still getting details about the lawsuit. Oh my goodness, family. This is some Karen ass stuff right here. This is Karen. Drake went full Karen, fam. Man, this lawsuit, he's oh man, it's Karenish, man. I don't this is a bad look for Drake. This is a very bad look for Drake and the industry too. He's talking about I'm just reading some of it. It's pretty long. It says within the first minute, the recording identifies Drake by name and states that Lamar has heard that Drake has a predilection for underage women. And it has, say, Drake, I hear you like 'em young. The next line is a thinly veiled threat at Drake. He should be careful because he'll end up in prison. A place where child predators are notoriously targeted for violence. Drake. Oh, Drake, why did you go here, man? Let me read the rest. It says, you better not ever go to cell block 1. The recording continues to say that any woman who falls in love with Drake should be careful to hide her little sister from him. Next, in a perverse reference to Drake's 2021 album, Certified Lover Boy, Certified Pedophile, and a play on dual meanings of minors, a person under the age of 18, and a musical scale, the recording says that Drake is trying to strike a chord, probably a minor. This isn't a lawsuit. Oh, goodness, man. Oh, man. The recording also repeatedly suggests that violence should be used against Drake because he's a pedophile, like the sound of someone being beaten up. The recording repeats, wop, 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 wop. I'm not bullshitting. Oh, God, Drake. They got wop, 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 wop in the lawsuit, family. Drake. Man, y'all couldn't holler at this. His people couldn't holler at him and say, hey, Drake, this ain't it, brother. They got wop, 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 wop in the damn lawsuit, family. Oh, the recording threatens that if Drake comes to Oakland, where Kendrick Lamar grew up, he will not make it out alive. I think that Oakland show's going to be a last stop. But I thought Kendrick grew up in Compton. Where are they getting this Oakland thing from? Okay. Oh man, Drake. This is bad, man. This is not good. This is where the game is, man. This dude lost a rap battle and filed a lawsuit. Now this is gonna kind of stymie rap battles now because record labels, they might be reluctant to put out records where dudes are dissing when cats are playing the Karen role. And hey, man, this is the new era we're in. This is what I'm saying. Dudes are different now. You can't snap and cap and rank on dudes no more. These dudes run to file paperwork on cats left and right, man. I'm dealing with some shit like that now. You snap on dudes and embarrass them. They want to get into a little verbal battle, and then you get the one up on them, and then they file paperwork. That's why you got to be careful about certain people out here now. You got some very nefarious cats out here. You can't verbally demolish dudes like you used to. That's why, dudes trying to bait you into different beefs. You got to watch out for that now. See, that's why everybody who tries to get in a little verbal spats with me, especially people who are kind of known for filing paperwork and running to the police and filing lawsuits, nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. These niggas are built different now. It's a whole different vibe. You can't smash down verbally on cats no more like that. These dudes will put on some flip flops and go sit up in a courtroom on your ass while their feet are dangling, pointing to your ass. That's a bad look for Drake. Drake is really sullying his legacy with this, man. Hey, dude, out rap you. You got into a verbal battle. The dude got the best of you. Take that L, man. You got an L. But running to file these lawsuits, and I think, again, they're trying to get in front of the Super Bowl. This is what I really think it is. I really think they're trying to get in front of the Super Bowl performance that's going to be going down in a few weeks, where you're going to have the entire world singing a diss track against Drake. So they're trying to get in front of it. This is what that looks like to me. And bad look. Just a bad look for Drake, man. And the game, period. Let's get on the Asaru.
I don't think there's anything wrong with Maul having a bias for his friend. If another podcast called Maul a pedophile, and we all know for a fact Maul's not a pedophile, and let's say it worked. Everyone was going around saying Maul's a pedophile. You don't think I'd have a bias in screaming that Maul's not a pedophile? That was a corny fucking move? Of course I would.
But this is the thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
The issue is when we're trying to get Maul to admit that he has said bias, Maul will say he doesn't have a bias. And I don't think that that's true.
I don't know if we've ever
I had full out Patreon episode. You weren't here. I sat in that exact spot where you're at, and I asked Maul, did he have a Drake bias? And he said no.
As far as when it comes to music?
When it comes to period, that's your friend.
No, yeah, but I don't have a bias when it comes to his music. I've sat on here and said when I didn't like Drake.
No,
I sat on here and said when I didn't like the single he dropped with led was him and SZA, the Slime You.
Oh yeah.
We were having a conversation about the Kendrick battle and the conversation.
Oh, in the battle? I'm riding with my nigga. I don't give a fuck who the other side is.
Okay, but
I'm riding with my man. It's a battling we talking about. Yeah, I'm on this side. And battling, you got to pick a side, which is why I don't fuck with what your man did. You got to pick a side. Pick a side. That's all. Win, lose, or draw, we gonna pick a side over here. I'll take the L, but I ain't gonna be playing double dutch. Nah, we don't do that. So yeah, if it comes to a battle, I'm always riding with my niggas.
And that's where it's you don't do that. We don't do that. You're setting hip hop rules.
Don't do what?
Not suing in a hip battle, in a rap battle, or not taking rap battles legal is also a hip hop rule. So you can't sit there and say we don't do this, but the other shit we don't do. You cool with?
But you crossing the lines because you saying taking a hip hop battle to court.
I said legal.
It's not. Yeah, but it's not. It's not about the battle. It's the business that was done behind a record that was used in a battle. Kendrick Duckworth is not being asked to come to no court or nothing at all. So this isn't about that. This is about what the business did with a song that was used during a battle. This is not about the outcome of a battle and, I'll bring Kendrick in here because he said this about. No, this is not that. Yo, I feel like y'all did some funny shit because y'all know the type of negotiations we having. I feel like y'all did some funny shit behind this record, and I can also prove it. And I also have language in my contract to where y'all violated my contract.
Okay, so final question and we can move on. Do you feel like if Kendrick had put out Not Like Us and it said nothing about pedophilia and still blew up as big as it did, do you feel like Drake would still be suing UMG? If he called him something else, wasn't pedophile.
I feel like
called him something else, still blew up.
I feel like no matter what, if he feels like something in his contract was violated and he's in the middle of one of the biggest negotiations an artist has ever been in the middle of in the history of music, I feel like he would be going to court for it.
Do you think, I'll ask this again because we kind of went past it, as the final question, do you think Kendrick Lamar has a case against UMG as well?
As far as?
Defamation. You funded a record that said a couple records that said I beat my wife, used my wife's name, talked about my children that aren't mine, does he not also have a defamation case?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
If he filed that defamation case, if this battle had went the opposite way,
If Kendrick comes out
case
tomorrow and
against
files a
UMG,
defamation case to UMG, I would be like, yo, if they violated some of this contract, I hope he gets all the money he wants.
okay, all right, cool. Have you guys heard Jim Jones?